We found a lawsuit.
We found a lawsuit.
Achievement unlocked!
That
Got
was your
sued.
achievement? Come on. That's not even an Easter egg. God.
I mean, it's kind of an Easter. Here's the thing. If we were playing the game normally, that probably wouldn't happen, or it would have a much lower likelihood of happening because we would be trying to mitigate liability.
All right. Fine.
All right, let's see during the salvage run if you get any lawsuits.
Yeah.
During the salvage run, we'll go...
We got to have Protector Puppet during the salvage run.
Security puppets, it's $12,000 and you can only buy them like near the very end.
Maybe you can get him with the King loot box or whatever.
Ah! What?
You're not who I expected to see.
That's impossible.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things.
What's
End
paragraph
date.
4? That was it.
Don't you own this place?
Yeah, I
Right?
own it. I franchised it.
How the heck?
I franchised the place.
Yeah, Scott, that's a bit of
You're
a...
breaking the law.
I know. Come on
broke
now.
the law,
Come
guys.
on.
That's it. Broke the law.
Weird.
It's over. Since we are doing kind of like the lazy man's version of the game, I'm gonna run through this real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Like literally nothing.
How so? What do you mean nothing?
Like do nothing. Like I will run through.
Okay.
I will not buy anything. I will not upgrade.
Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Nothing.
Okay.
On your left are your product catalogs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep my.
You can unlock more
I'm gonna keep
expensive
my $100
catalogs by simply purchasing items.
There. There it is. I bought a building. I'm renting a building. That's it.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do.
So this
while
is
patrons eat their pizza in
the absolute
other room.
slacker route.
From your terminal, you have supplies to
And
buy,
what?
papers
So
to
what?
print,
What are we
and
going to
repairs
accomplish
to
with the
make.
slacker room?
I don't know.
Once you've taken care of
know.
all the items on
What?
your to-do
I know. I think
Here's-
we're just gonna
The
die.
same thing. Here's what just happened.
Money
This is
for
what just
supplies and
happened, ladies and
repairs comes
gentlemen.
out of petty cash. So
We
don't worry
struck a
about it
weird
coming
middle
out of your
ground,
pocket. We've
and
got
the
you
game
covered.
did not
The only
appreciate
money
it.
you have to worry about is
We
if you
didn't
choose
do any
to
selling.
We ran a very
any of the
successful
equipment in your
restaurant.
office.
That's what we
I-
did.
On to other matters. Something to
I
be
would
aware
argue
of is that the
if
ventilation
you're
system
doing
and your
passes
terminal
from
are pretty loud
animatronics,
Yeah.
and may
I
prevent you from
actually
hearing
wonder
things in
if there
adjoining air
is
vents. That
a
won't be
level
a
you
problem
have to
if
get
there's
with
nothing
all the
in the
stats.
vents.
So atmosphere,
However, if you feel
security,
that something might be in the vents, you have a
because
few tools at your disposal to
at the
protect
end,
yourself.
you're getting
You
all
can
these
shut off your
items
terminal
that
and the
boost
ventilation
things
system
by
at any
quite a
time
bit,
to decrease
Yeah.
the
but it
amount of
doesn't really
attention
seem
you're
like
drawing
it
to
has that
yourself.
much of a effect.
Also,
So I'm just
shining your
wondering
light
if, like,
directly
you have
into
to
a
have
vent will
everything at,
most
like,
likely
30
prevent
or
anything from jumping
So here-
out.
The chat wants us to do
Also
a
have
salvage
3
run.
tools available
Here's
from the
my
terminal
takeaway of
itself.
this.
There is a motion detector,
I don't
an
think
audio decoder,
earning money.
and a secondary
I think earning
ventilation
money
unit.
matters. I don't
Keep in
think
mind, however,
anything
that
else
you can
do
only
matters.
have one of these active at
I
any
honestly,
given
like,
time. Now
create-
get to
Puppet
it.
there that- like, I
Simply
feel
log
like
off
I-
when you've completed your tasks for the day.
I
and you
think
can
creating-
go
I
get
think it
some
lowers
coffee.
your liability. I think it offsets your liability.
Honestly, I think that everything in this game is designed to get you to.
Eventually, we just have to play the game with the salvage run because
I
that's
know
the
we
that's
have
the.
to do it eventually.
Okay, all right.
I'm curious what happens if you do not, because I'm convinced that actually running the business doesn't matter. All those stats about like health and safety and this and that, the liability even, I think that all of the stats and stuff are just there as like smoke and mirrors to distract you. What you need to optimize for is earning money, so you can buy
The stuff in here.
either the stuff in here or the animatronics to put on stage.
Okay.
So
But
you can
why
unlock
does that?
the
But
lore.
if the business doesn't matter, oh, to unlock the lore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that that's what it is.
All right.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, is you want to limit your liability because you don't want your.
Now let's just focus on getting you through.
Okay.
Okay.
Saw this already.
Awesome.
But what I'm saying is.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However,
No?
your
You
job
disagree?
isn't over just yet.
I think if we're gonna do
There is
another run, we should do a
aspect
salvage
to your
run.
end-of-day routine,
I'm
and
curious if
that
anything
is
different happens if you
inspecting
don't
and
do
salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often,
Yeah, I know.
and while we aren't sure why,
Apparently I can't skip.
what we do know
I hit skip,
is
but I
that they
can't
can
skip.
be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day.
No?
Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk.
Paragraph
The
4.
safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then
Paragraph
you
4.
get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it,
Paragraph
and you run
4.
the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this
Hit
testing
skip.
phase,
Hit skip.
check on the animatronic
Did not work.
frequently.
Come on,
If you
skip it.
feel that it
Didn't
is
let me skip
becoming
it.
unstable,
Step.
So you're not gonna
use
salvage
the
it?
taser
No.
provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware.
All right.
Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's
We'll do a salvage
value.
run
Before
later.
you is
Okay.
an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist
God.
before claiming
Oh my
it as
gosh.
salvage.
How is?
If
Oh
you
my
choose
God!
to,
Come
You
on.
can throw it back into the alley
Press
where
space?
you found it.
Can you press
and
space?
forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Ugh.
Okay.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Thanks, hand unit. I know.
Awesome.
I'm ignoring it. Look, 27 new visitors.
Wow.
0.
Even though it really sucks.
See,
All right.
this is what this is what I want to find out. So it's I'm curious what happens. Like if
I mean, you're still a pizza place.
right?
Technically, yeah. You still got the pizza, I guess. All right.
I feel like this is these games are games that reward extremes, right? These games are ones that's like do everything and like max it out. And it's
If
really
you
hard.
think so, man.
I don't know. It's a long shot. I don't know. It'll
All right.
take like 5 minutes to test.
I'm gonna-
But I think it's a test.
I'm
worth
gonna
running.
run through Twitter really quick. At Jake Huffman ST says liability does matter. You get sued and lose money.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
I
The
don't
only
think the
reason
rest
I
of the
don't-
stats actually do anything though.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
That's what I agree with. I think that the only reason liability matters is because you'll get sued and it takes away your money.
Right?
Extra revenue matters because you just need it to buy more stuff by the end of the game.
Let's see. Okay, we'll see. At Caustic Cope says,
But maximize for revenue, I think.
could you guys please play the game? We are playing the game currently. Thank you for asking, though.
Yeah, what do you think we're doing?
At,
Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, where the actual jump scare parts of the game are not really the part, like,
Yeah.
the least interesting part of the game, honestly.
At Rosie2408 says, I'm so confused. I've just arrived. Why is the stream so early? It's early today because we actually have an event that we have to go to that's going to take all afternoon and like into tonight. So it wasn't possible to do our stream at 4 p.m. Pacific time, so we're doing it early. A wake up with GTLive, and it'll help us get this episode up onto the archive faster as well. Let's see.
Right? People always ask, like, hey, share what it's like to do theories. This is kind of what it's like. You just throw a bunch of random stuff against the wall. You're like, hey, I have a suspicion that if I do nothing, something might happen, or whatever, and this is what comes of it.
At the Real Drunk Twice says the big egg guy added a terminal line that said equipment. That's interesting. Huh. Added a terminal line that like I think a line that says equipment on your on your inventory. I'm not sure. We'd have to look for it. Let's see. At Shadow
Equipment is always in
2017.
here.
Oh, at Shadow 2017 says maybe salvaging the animatronics allows you to buy the pickles.
Right? I was gonna
I
say,
know, I was
wonder if the pickles
hoping.
are like the grand finale.
It's your
like
reward.
It's your reward.
So good.
You just get a random pickle.
At Clockwork Cthulhu says,
Before you is an
try to get a
animatronic
lawsuit.
found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or
So these
if
all
you-
appear in the same order still.
Yep.
Go back.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
It's weird that we're hearing hand unit. Because hand unit was from sister location. We had 0 returning
Which means
visitors.
this is also after sister location. It sort of confirms that.
So the difference here is you get fewer returning visitors. So that is something.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's what the other stats kind of do, is they get you returning visitors, but...
Yeah, most people are voting for a salvage run, which we will do, but maybe we want to make that like a separate stream so that we're actually like just jumping into it fresh as well. Let's see.
I'm telling you, I have a good feeling about this.
At the Odd Firecat says, is Matt Pat a lazy renter? Yes, he is, and I love it.
Just do nothing. Basically, I, as a franchisee of Freddy Fazbear's, this is the run we're running through.
All right.
The Fazbear, I've franchised my Fazbear Entertainment Pizzeria, and I'm just squatting in it. Just a big old squatter.
You're practically in there with a sleeping bag.
Just a big old squat.
At Superpoof14 says, Matt Pat's great plan. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little skeptical.
Everyone's doubting me.
Yeah.
On this. Let's make a bet, audience and Stephanie. If something different happens this time, outside of you failed paragraph 4, what do I get?
Pickles.
What do you? Okay. And
Then I also get pickles.
Wait. I will admit that I was wrong.
I don't really care about that. Let's see. And yeah, just for everybody who's saying it in the chat and on Twitter, yeah, we're very well aware that the good ending or the best ending or the real ending, whatever you want to call it, is from the salvage run. We will definitely do it. I think you just want to knock off this other ending to see if there's a difference.
Yeah, no, I've been very upfront from the very beginning that I knew by throwing away the animatronics, you're not playing the game, that you're playing the game in a way that they don't really want you to play the game.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see different elements.
Oh man, at the Bishop Wandai is calling you out. It's okay, Matt Pat is just stalling because the salvage run is really difficult. I bet it is. I mean, when we started it before, it seemed pretty difficult.
We were having a hard time with Fun Time Freddy.
Yeah.
No. I just want to test out something, okay?
Yeah.
Like, give me a break. I just want to try all the different possibilities. This is a game, again, like these are games where in searching for lore bits, in searching for clues as to the storylines of games, whatever, you always want to push the limits of the game.
Yeah.
Right? And by push the limits of the game, you almost want to approach the game like a QA tester, where you see what happens if nothing happens, if I do nothing, what happens if I do a ton of stuff.
We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before.
So this is Baby.
Okay. Chucker.
Get Baby out of my
Chucker, man.
No.
You want them all to be in one place.
Right? Like, clearly the game is telling me
Oh, yeah.
over and over again, no, don't
Salvage
do
them.
that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I get it, game. Thank you. 0 lawsuits.
All right. Awesome.
Winner.
0 anything. We are making some money even. That's exciting.
Right? We're not... I'm running a quality establishment, guys.
Right?
I don't know what all of you are having problems with.
Huh.
I'm ordering tons of cups and plates. I'm printing out menus for people who aren't coming. It's great. Across the board.
At 7S3VEN, or 77,
Okay.
says, I'm loving to just spam random things here. Hopefully in the next stream you guys will read it. Love you all.
Well,
that's nice.
This stream we read it.
I know. Oh, man.
Huh. I like Johnny Van Rey, who says, during paragraph 4, nobody takes the time to read the terms and conditions.
No one. No, you got to read fine print on your contract, man. At GTLive Confess says, can we all just get pickles? And then, at Pup Prince Mai says, Matt Pat, the last animatronic to be salvaged is the puppet hiding in the lefty animatronic. Whoa! Oh, man.
Wait, where's the puppet?
I don't know. I don't see it. If it is, though, I don't want to spoil it for us.
I don't know about that one.
And at Welling, Luke says, can you please read this?
Here's another thing, again, just for you guys to be aware of, and again, this is something that I always have to be aware of when I write theories, especially about Freddy's, is there's a lot of misinformation on the internet, or people have photoshopped in things. Like, for instance, people will cite that Chica appears in Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Sister Location, which she does, but I believe that's not actually in the game. I think it's something that, I don't know, but I had read somewhere, and I had heard tell through the grapevine that was something that was like being dropped into the game, or that someone had doctored a screenshot of the game or whatever to make people, you know, question it and whatever. And if you actually like take the Chica, you can actually track that image of Chica back to like Fnaf 1 or something like that. And that's what you always have to do is double check. Because it's weird, you know, it's a weird kind of like, it's a weird series, and everyone knows that if I doctor a jump scare into a game where that jump scare normally wouldn't be, now I can say, here's my YouTube video of like, random Easter egg in 5 minutes, and everyone's like, oh yeah, it must be, because someone put it online. But a lot of times it's just like someone who took a, you know, a PNG shot of the animatronic jumping out, and like, oh, I photoshopped it into FNAF 2. I see that all the time. And you got to be able to pick out like what is and isn't real.
What day are we on now?
We're on day 4.
Oh, all right. Keep chugging.
5 days. 5 days at Freddy's.
5 days at Freddy's.
Day shift at Freddy's.
Oh man, Scott, you ripping off all the fan games.
Found in the back alley.
So this is the last one. This is Rockstar Freddy.
Okay, cool.
It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Great.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Peace
Don't
out.
forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Oh man. All right.
Great. My pizza restaurant's still getting some level.
We got a lawsuit.
I got a lawsuit for what?
Because your place sucks.
What is this?
What is going on here?
Wait.
His head was bitten by an animatronic. There are no animatronics.
What? What?
That's impossible.
Wait, okay, in the Oh, here we go. In the District Court of Utah.
Okay.
So we know now that this game takes
And
place
Washington
in Utah.
County. Wow.
5th Judicial District, Washington County.
Oh,
Parents
man.
Union Against Unsafe Atrocities and Mechanical Abominations versus Fazbear Entertainment. P-U-A... Oh, I thought it might spell something interesting. Puma! Doesn't spell Puma. Judge Steve Kaufman. Ha! It's like Scott Kaufman. Steve Kaufman. Get it? Get it? No. Parents Union Against Unsafe Atrocities and Mechanical Abominations. Oh, there it is. Whoa, blah. Hereby complains against defendant Fazbear Entertainment and seeks relief as follows. The child suffered debilitating injuries because of the conduct exhibited by defendant Fazbear Entertainment. His head was bitten by an animatronic.
Impossible. Impossible. We literally have no animatronics.
Wait, although his frontal lobe remained connected to his head, doctors aren't sure how long it will stay that way. The trauma from the event may cause it to fall off yet. Fazbear Entertainment recklessly endangered.
Yeah, Utah, this is how you're writing your lawsuits? Man.
And ultimately caused him extreme and grievous harm, although through its failure to comply with the applicable state statutes and regulations regarding the running of the entertainment and attraction facility. But for such negligence per se on the part of Fazbear Entertainment, he would not have suffered such cruel and unusual harm. So this is the bite of 87.
Yeah, I was looking for a date on this sheet,
Yeah,
which
that's
it
what I was
obviously
too.
should have, but it doesn't.
Come on, court system.
Yeah, geez, Utah court system. Is this how you carelessly run your lawsuits?
Right.
So, but clearly, so his frontal lobe was bitten
Yeah.
by an animatronic. Huh.
This is 83?
87.
87,
Bite of
okay.
87 is the frontal lobe.
All right.
Huh.
Wow, $922.
So
Yikes.
I can't settle because I don't have enough
Right.
money. What happens if I go bankrupt?
Fight it. Just fight it.
Legal fees?
Yeah.
Pending.
Man.
Okay,
Done.
I only got
Click
one.
done.
So you can get multiple legal.
Oh yeah, you can get a lot of these.
Huh.
Weird.
So is that when you have too low of health and safety?
All right,
or is that
finish.
because I'm doing nothing? Or?
Finish. I don't know.
I'm really curious now.
It's
See?
weird though because
See?
we don't
I
have
told
any.
you if you do
It
nothing,
does say
something
you're
will
risking
happen. What?
It did say your risk is 3 right now in your little box.
Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Why is my risk increasing?
To 3? Exactly, there are 3 animatronics outside?
No. Oh, outside? I don't know. See, but I told you. I told you that something would happen if I did nothing.
So weird.
Called it! I mean, we probably would have gotten that if we didn't have high enough liability anyway.
Right.
But we got something. And honestly,
completing this game with all of the animatronics and and not getting your butt suit off, man, it's like really difficult.
I'm really curious as to how you get enough. How you get enough money to buy all the things that you should be buying, and I'm not 100% sure as to what you should be buying. Like, do you want to complete the Rockstar series of animatronics? That seems to be kind of the goal.
We should be able to fight this lawsuit. We don't have a single animatronic.
Right? I presented to the court of Utah my empty, barren room with nothing in it.
There's literally nothing here. The pizza is mediocre. It does clog the toilets, but that's not. Nobody's losing a frontal lobe over that.
Stephanie, the pizza isn't the thing clogging the toilets.
It's not? What's clogging the toilets?
I'll let you figure that one out.
Is it poo? But people are but people are eating the pizza.
Could it be poo? Maybe it's poo. I think it's poo.
Yeah, but that poo was once pizza.
I mean, it was once pizza, but now it has been partially digested by my patrons.
Just saying.
And now it's been pooed out, Steph. Winnie the Pooh.
Gross.
Yes. Accurate.
Gross.
Indeed. See? Something happened. Because if you were playing normally and collecting stuff, there's a high likelihood that wouldn't happen. I mean, I didn't expect a bite of an animatronic to happen either, because we didn't buy any. So what does that mean, though? Does that mean... So that seems to indicate that this is 87.
It does. And these computer speeds also indicate that this is 87.
Right?
I thought it was a little later, though. Weird.
I did too. I thought 90s.
Yeah.
I thought this was after everything. Oh, man. Oh, man, the timeline's all off and weird and wonky now.
Maybe it's just that animatronics still like to bite people's front lobes. Maybe it's not
Just-
the same case.
Right?
Right? Except
They're
that there
just
are no
multiple.
animatronics. There are no animatronics doing the
Right?
fighting.
Oh man, we have no returning visitors. That sucks.
So lawsuits, 0.
Oh, 0!
Yay!
Yes! Awesome.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, what?
What do you want?
This is your previous one still.
Ah,
It's
jeez.
pending. Wait, I still have to fight it?
Oh man, so you have to keep fighting until you can settle? That sucks. It doesn't matter, we're almost done.
Alright. I need a little bit more money to survive. Okay, oh, this is the last day.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay,
We're
here we
done.
go. So what's this gonna do for us? What's it gonna reveal? There's gonna be something else. So we found.
I don't think there's gonna be something else.
It's good though. We found a lawsuit.
We found a lawsuit.
Achievement unlocked.
That
Got
was your
sued.
achievement? Come on. That's not even an Easter egg. God.
I mean, it's kind of an Easter. Here's the thing. If we were playing the game normally, that probably wouldn't happen, or it would have a much lower likelihood of happening because we would be trying to mitigate liability.
All right, fine.
All right, let's see during the salvage run if you get any lawsuits.
Yeah,
During the salvage run, we'll go.
we gotta have protector puppet during the salvage run.
Security puppets, $12,000, and you can only buy them like near the very end. I
Maybe
don't
you can
know.
get him with the king loot box or whatever. Ah!
What?
You're not who I expected to see.
That's impossible. We threw her out, right?
Yeah. See? I told you stuff would happen.
I think that's the risk factor. I think it's because you don't have any security whatsoever.
That they just got in?
Yeah, I think they're outside. Like,
Come on.
Huh. We're so close to the end, though. We're so close.
Yeah, just finish your slacker run.
yeah,
Come on, so they can still get in, even
Huh.
if you chuck them?
Huh.
That sucks.
That's really interesting. So if I do hear
At Murder is Illegal says if you're it says you're ruining the neighborhood with your squatting, which is why you got sued.
Okay, wait, so there's one. There's absolutely one. Play the audio.
Oh man, we're actually gonna have to make it through a night with an animatronic.
We actually have to make it through a night with an animatronic.
Oh, that sucks.
That does suck. And we haven't gone up against Baby yet, so I have no idea what that means.
Right? Took her a little while last time.
It did. Like, we got through a couple tasks. Which is pretty. She's slow, which is good.
All right.
Motion scan.
There she is.
Okay. Did that-
Oh wait, she's moving.
Shoot, where did?
She's moving over there. Wait, run the motion scan? Okay.
Seeing you guys wanted me to play the game legitimately. Well, now I am. It's the final night, and I'm having good.
At Shadow Reaper 468's like, found a lawsuit. Really, Matt Pat?
Achievement unlocked, guys. Ooh,
Shut everything down, shut it down, and look.
look.
Was that a sound?
How do you know she's gone? She in the room.
Oh, she's away. Okay. Ah, jeez. This is gonna be really bad when we're actually playing this.
If I could get through these two, that would be great. Then we're in a good position. Come on. How much time do I have? Motion scan.
Where is she?
Where you at? Where you at?
Uh-oh.
Where you at? Where you at?
Oh,
Ah,
oh
poop.
shoot. Shut it down, shut it down.
We might be too late.
I think we're good. I think she left.
Hear the ticking anymore.
There was ticking? Oh. Oh,
Okay, she's
good.
back here. Come on, print! Print those damn posters!
Oh my god, it takes
Print
so
those damn
long.
posters! Come on. Why is Baby the only one who got in? I'm really interested.
Right?
Wow, that has to take a decade and a half. Ooh, okay.
She's pretty close. Really? She's really, yeah, you gotta just shut it down, man.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on. Oh, God. Shut it down.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Still over there.
okay, good. All right.
The worst. This is the worst. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, the printing is good. So the first thing you should buy is the faster printer, 100%.
Oh, this takes so long.
Because that takes by far the longest.
Uh-oh, where is she? Where is she?
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, wait. Shut it down. Shut it down. She's right next to you. There you go.
Okay. This is good. This is good practice for when we actually get into salvage, though.
Right.
Like, having to fight off everyone. I'm not hearing anything.
I'm not either.
Okay,
she's
good.
back. Okay, 3 left. We're so close.
Oh, man.
We're so close to the slacker run.
Get those toilets. Clear the poo.
Clear that poo. Clear that poo. Clear that poo. Clear that poo. Plunge, plunge, plunge. Take the plunge. Where's she at? Where's she at? Come on.
Where is she? Okay,
Okay.
she's moving.
Clear
Okay.
that poo. Oh, shoot. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Getting
it's hot in her.
her.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Great.
There.
Come on.
Go, go.
Come on. Come on.
Just hit log out.
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon
Oh,
as
yeah,
this is done.
as soon as it's over.
Come on.
Come on.
Slacker, run.
Slacker, run. Slacker,
Log
log
up.
up.
Woo! Yeah, hey, and we survived like a night with an actual animatronic. Good for us. Clap and half for us.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed.
Yes!
It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Such a minimalist work ethic is rare. It doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud.
Yes!
You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, that's awesome.
I knew it!
That's awesome.
I knew it!
Final Faz rating score is 0.
Yes!
That's great.
That's
great.
See? Oh man!
He's so disappointed
He's so
in you.
sad!
I know, he's
so
crying
sad.
for you.
Ah, yeah! Oh, I'm so happy that I was skeptical. I'm like, why am I doing this? I was so concerned.
But now you get pickles.
I do. I get pickles. Oh, good. Okay. So it does show
Look,
that
we
if
got
you do
2
literally
endings
nothing,
today.
Yeah, we did 2 endings. We got like the find a weird middle ground ending,
Yep.
which didn't really result in anything, but is basically like, hey, you failed to execute paragraph 4. And second ending, the do nothing ending, you still have to fight an
The
animatronic.
squatter ending. Yeah, you still have to take one down.
Right? You got the squatter ending.
By take one down, I mean avoid one barely for one night.
Also, it's weird. So, and we didn't talk about this because we were just so surprised by Baby appearing. She says you're not who
I
I
expected
expected
to see.
to see here. Yeah. So does that mean you're a rando, or does that mean you're Michael Afton?
I think you're Michael Afton because she's
And she
like,
expected William?
no, I think she just
Oh,
expected someone else.
she expected a random person,
Yeah,
but it's
but she
actually
got
your brother.
William, yeah.
Yes, that's what
she's
it is.
like, because I think
I
she
think that helps
gets
confirm
what,
it.
yeah. And she's like, why would you be here? And then it's like, I'm going to round you up and kill you.
Yep, that's what it is. The certificate of mediocrity. Man, can we print that up and slam that onto like the back wall?
Oh
here? 'Cause
man,
that
it's
is
like
what
the
we
motto of
stand
GT
for.
Live.
Certificate of like. Dan, I know you're working on a new banner image for the channel.
There
Game
it
Theory
is.
channel. There it is. Just take
Certificate of mediocrity.
Screen cap that certificate of mediocrity.
You got
blow it up. Boom. Done. Just Game Theory. Mediocrity. Great. Done. Wait, so is that okay? So if I hit enter, is there anything else here? I think this might be it. Hey, and it's an achievement.
Oh, nice.
It's an actual achievement.
Yes.
We got an achievement certificate. That's amazing.
That's
okay.
awesome.
So that's our first achievement in the game.
Yeah.
Guys, let's all take a minute to celebrate our own mediocrity.
Celebrate
Well done.
mediocrity.
Well done. We're all slackers. We did nothing. We did the
Should we be
minimum.
doing that? Should we be celebrating mediocrity? No.
According to Fazbear Simulator, yes, I got a certificate on my home screen and everything.
It is
Thank you
shiny.
very much.
It's a nice certificate.
It's a great, and it was a lot better than trying hard and not doing anything. I mean, we unlocked some lore bits and stuff, but like the end, you don't see a little plaque on the wall for us accomplishing anything there.
No, nothing.
We just got fired. He's like, hey, you didn't follow through with paragraph 4. Get out. Jerk, right?
We should find out what paragraph 4 is.
We should. And we do on our next episode. So if you click the box to the left, watch us start our salvage run, where we actually play the game like it was meant to be played.